Imagine this. You're 75, dancing at your granddaughter's wedding, walking confidently through the park, or simply getting out of bed without a second thought about falling. What if I told you that losing your balance isn't an inevitable part of aging? It's often preventable and reversible. Today, we're diving deep into the secrets of rock solid balance for seniors. Let's talk to our balance expert with 5 game changing questions.
Happy to help. Balance is a skill we can train at any age.
What exactly causes balance problems in older adults, and why do they seem to sneak up on us after 65?
Balance problems in older adults aren't just old age. They're often the result of multiple systems in our body gradually losing efficiency. But the good news is that most causes are addressable with the right approach. Our sense of balance relies on 3 key systems working in harmony. The vestibular system in the inner ear, which detects motion and head position, vision, which provides spatial cues, and proprioception, the sensory feedback from muscles, joints, and feet that tells your brain where your body is in space. As we age, several changes disrupt this trio. First, muscle mass and strength decline, a condition called sarcopenia, with losses of 8% per decade after age 30, accelerating after 60. Weaker legs and core make it harder to correct stumbles. Joint flexibility decreases, reflexes slow down, and foot sensation often diminishes due to neuropathy or reduced circulation, especially in people with diabetes or poor vascular health. The inner ear is particularly vulnerable. Tiny calcium crystals can dislodge, causing benign paroxysmal positional vertigo, BPPV, the most common vertigo in seniors, triggering spinning sensations with head movements. Other culprits include medications, like blood pressure pills, sedatives, or antidepressants that cause dizziness or orthostatic hypotension, a sudden drop in blood pressure when standing. Chronic conditions such as heart disease, thyroid issues, or even dehydration play roles too. Vision changes reduce depth perception, making obstacles harder to spot. The result? Unsteadiness, dizziness, or that frightening room-spinning feeling leading to fear of falling, which ironically makes people move less, worsening the cycle. But here's the empowering part. These aren't always permanent. Regular strength training rebuilds leg and core power. Specific vestibular exercises, like Epley maneuvers for BPPV, reposition those ear crystals, and consistent practice sharpens proprioception. Staying hydrated, reviewing meds with a doctor, and getting vision checked can eliminate many triggers. With targeted effort, many seniors dramatically reduce fall risk and regain confidence. Falls are the leading injury cause over 65, but they're not destiny. Proactive steps turn the tide. Start small, stay consistent, and you'll feel steadier in weeks.
Are balance issues something we just have to accept, or can seniors really train to never lose their balance again?
No one can promise you'll literally never wobble for the rest of your life. Life throws curveballs like icy sidewalks or sudden dizziness. But yes, most seniors can train to dramatically improve stability and make serious balance loss extremely rare. Balance is a trainable skill, much like strength or flexibility, and research from places like Johns Hopkins and the National Institute on Aging shows that targeted exercises cut fall risk by 40% in older adults. The myth that balance inevitably crumbles with age comes from inactivity more than biology. When we sit too much, muscles weaken, coordination fades, and fear of falling creates a vicious cycle of avoidance. But the body remains adaptable well into the 80s and 90s. Key is building a strong foundation. Leg strength for quick corrections, core stability to keep your center of gravity steady, and dynamic practice to handle real-life movements. Start with basics like weight shifts, rocking side to side while standing, to retrain proprioception. Progress to single-leg stands, even holding a chair at first, for 30 seconds per side daily. This strengthens ankles and hips while challenging your brain's balance centers. Add heel-to-toe walking, like a sobriety test, to mimic narrow paths or uneven ground. Tai Chi stands out as one of the best evidence-based programs. Its slow, flowing movements improve coordination, flexibility, and mental focus, reducing falls significantly in studies. Incorporate variety, sit-to-stand repetitions, build explosive power for rising from chairs without grabbing arms. Foot taps, or marching in place, strengthen hip flexors and core. Always use support initially, a wall, sturdy chair, or countertop, to build confidence safely. Aim for 2-3 sessions weekly, 1-0, 5 minutes each, gradually increasing challenge. Lifestyle tweaks amplify results. Wear supportive shoes with good grip, clear home hazards, rugs, cords, improve lighting, and stay active daily. If dizziness persists, see a doctor or vestibular therapist for tailored plans. Many of my clients go from fearing every step to hiking trails or dancing again. Consistency is key. Think of it as daily balance deposits into your stability bank. With dedication, you can move through life feeling secure, independent, and free.
What are the absolute best exercises seniors can do at home to build unbreakable balance quickly?
The most effective home exercises for seniors target strength coordination and sensory input without fancy equipment. Safety first. Always have a stable chair or wall nearby. Start slow and stop if dizzy. Do these 3-5 times a week, building gradually. Top pick, sit to stand. Sit on a firm chair, feet flat, hip width apart. Stand up slowly without using hands. Pause, then sit controlled. Do 8 1-2 reps. This builds quadriceps, glutes, and core power, crucial for rising safely and recovering from stumbles. It mimics daily life and boosts leg strength fast. Next, single leg stance. Stand holding a chair. Lift one foot slightly off the ground. Hold 1-0, 3-0 seconds. Switch sides. Progress by closing eyes briefly or lifting arms. This sharpens ankle stability and proprioception. Even 30 seconds daily reduces fall risk noticeably. Heel-to-toe walk, tandem walk. Place one heel directly in front of the other toe. Like walking a tightrope, arms out for balance. Take 1-0, 2-0 steps forward, turn, repeat. This improves dynamic balance for narrow spaces or uneven surfaces. Weight shifts, stand feet shoulder width, shift weight fully to one side, hold 1-0 seconds, then the other. Add reaching side to side. This retrains your center of gravity control. Tai Chi-inspired moves like standing marches. Lift knees alternately while standing, pumping arms gently, or foot taps. Tap one foot forward, side, back, like tracing a square. These enhance coordination and vestibular input. Bonus: head rotations while standing. Slowly turn head side to side or up down, keeping eyes focused. This desensitizes dizziness from neck movement and improves posture, combined with strength. Wall push-ups or chair squats add resistance. Progress by reducing hand support or adding perturbations. Gentle pushes from a partner. Studies show these cut falls by strengthening weak links, legs, core, ankles. Track progress. Time your single leg stand weekly. Most see big gains in 4-6 weeks. Pair with walking 2-0. 3-0 minutes daily. If possible, join a senior Tai Chi class for group motivation. These simple routines empower independence. Many clients say they feel 10 years younger in stability.
How long does it realistically take to see real improvements in balance, and what daily habits make the biggest difference?
Realistic improvement in balance often starts showing within 2-4 weeks of consistent practice, with noticeable gains, like standing steadier or walking without fear. By 1-2 weeks, full transformation, where you feel confidently stable in daily life, typically takes 3-6 months of regular effort, depending on starting point health conditions, and adherence. The timeline varies. Someone mildly unsteady from inactivity might feel better quickly, while those with neuropathy or past strokes need longer. Key is progressive overload. Start easy, holding support, then challenge more. Less support, eyes closed. Uneven surfaces. First, move more. Aim for 150 minutes of moderate activity weekly, like brisk walking, which maintains leg strength and circulation. Incorporate mini balance moments. Brush teeth on one leg. Stand while waiting for coffee. Strength train 2. 3 times weekly. Focus on legs and core with body weight or light weights. Nutrition matters. Adequate protein, 1.216 g per kilogram body weight. Fights sarcopenia. Vitamin D and calcium support bones and muscles. Stay hydrated. Dehydration worsens dizziness. Home safety habits prevent setbacks. Remove tripping hazards. Install grab bars. Wear non-slip shoes indoors. Review medications annually. Many cause dizziness. Get annual vision/hearing checks as corrections improve cues. Mindset counts. Fear of falling increases risk, so celebrate small wins to build confidence. Sleep well. Fatigue impairs reflexes. If dizzy spells occur, track triggers and see a specialist. Consistency beats intensity. 1-0. 5 minutes daily trumps sporadic long sessions. Many in programs like Otago or Matter of Balance see 3050% fall reduction in months. Track with a journal. Note easier tasks or longer holds. With smart habits, balance becomes a strength, not a weakness, keeping you active, independent, and enjoying life fully.
Any final tips for seniors who want to stay steady and active for years to come?
Absolutely. Here's your roadmap to long-term steadiness. First, make balance training a non-negotiable habit, like brushing your teeth. Dedicate 5 minutes daily to the exercises we discussed. Mix static, single-leg stands with dynamic heel-to-toe walks and functional sit-to-stands. Variety prevents boredom and hits all systems. Get professional input early. A physical therapist or fall prevention program, many free through senior centers, can assess your specific risks and customize a plan, especially if you have vertigo, neuropathy, or recent falls. Vestibular rehab works wonders for inner ear issues. Build whole body resilience. Combine balance work with aerobic activity, walking, swimming, and resistance training, light weights or bands. 2-3 times weekly. Stronger muscles act as shock absorbers against trips. Prioritize recovery and prevention. Sleep 7-9 hours. Poor rest slows reflexes. Eat balanced meals with protein, veggies, and healthy fats. Consider supplements like vitamin D if deficient. Doctor approved. Limit alcohol. It impairs coordination. Create a foolproof environment. Good lighting, clear floors, non-slip mats, sturdy handrails. Wear supportive shoes, even at home. Use assistive devices if needed. A cane isn't weakness. It's smart insurance. Stay socially active. Group classes like Tai Chi or yoga provide motivation, community, and supervised practice. Loneliness can lead to inactivity, worsening balance. Monitor and adjust. Annual checkups catch issues early. Track symptoms. Sudden changes warrant quick medical attention. Celebrate progress. Every extra second on one leg or confident step is a victory. Finally, adopt the mindset, I am capable of improving. Many in their 80s and 90s regain independence through persistence. Balance isn't lost forever. It's waiting to be rebuilt. Start today, stay consistent, and you'll not only avoid falls but thrive. Gardening, traveling, playing with grandkids, with joy and security.